Good Monday evening, folks. January the 15th, and the snow is falling in the western North Carolina high country. We are in the town of Blowing Rock. We're going to be walking around the park here in Blowing Rock. Then we're going to ride over to Boone and see what it's looking like over there. But we just want to show you around a little bit.
Nice big flakes falling.
Yeah, nice big flakes falling. So we're up here to try to enjoy a little bit of this. So go with us. So the snow is really starting to come down here in Blowing Rock now. The roads are starting to get covered.
Beautiful big flakes.
Yeah, just in the few minutes we've been here, it's starting to really come down harder, and It's starting to get a little bit thicker. Not a very thick cover yet. I was expecting a couple of inches, but I don't think they're there yet. I was basing that. I've been looking at the Newfound Gap webcam in the Smokies. They have about 9 inches now. Nothing like that here in Blowing Rock, but still very pretty. On the campus of Appalachian State University here in Boone, North Carolina. Snow is still falling. Maybe not quite as heavy as it was a little bit ago. Famous Daniel Boone Inn restaurant. They serve breakfast, lunch, and supper, family style, all you can eat. There will be a review coming from there in the near future. It's been a long time since we've been to Daniel Boone Inn. So right here in Boone, now this is an interesting snowfall. The brunt of this storm is not in the western North Carolina high country. It's actually in the East Tennessee Smokies, which is not unusual for the higher elevations of the Smokies to get the same amounts as Boone or higher amounts. But what is interesting is even the lower elevations have more snow than Boone has right now. We just got a text from our friend Luke Ledbetter, and
he said they got 5 inches.
Pull that text up right quick. He lives over in Maryville, Tennessee, I believe. Maryville, I think is where he's, or Alcoa.
Yeah.
And
he sent me a little video here.
Yeah, they got
5 inches.
5 inches on the ground, still coming down. There's nowhere near 5 inches here in Boone, maybe an inch, inch and a half.
Mm-hmm.
So, also, there's this really neat thing that the Smokies have now is webcams in various locations. The Newfound Gap webcam.
So I'll try to hold it. So this updated at 5 p.m. and it's like 5:03. So you can't see anything because of the snow.
But it tells you how much they have on the ground. That's the cool part.
Temperature 28.1, snow depth 9.55 inches.
I don't know if I can get that or
right
not.
There at the bottom.
Snow depth in the Smokies right now is 9.5 inches. Now, as you can see right here in Boone, there's nowhere near that. There's probably not even 2 inches on the ground. So if this were not a work night or a weeknight and I have to work tomorrow, I can tell you where I'd be heading right now. But can't get into the national park anyway. But we would be heading to Gatlinburg.
Alright, so there's Youssef.
Just for clarification, since Chauncey left you guessing there, Youssef is the mascot for Appalachian State University. Here is Kid Brewer Stadium, where the Appalachian State Mountaineers play football. And as you know, App State has a reputation for knocking off top-ranked teams, as they went to Michigan several years back in 2007 and knocked off the top 5 Wolverines in Michigan. And they did the same thing year before last to Texas A&M. They went to College Station and knocked off Texas A&M. So that's what App State does. They win football games. In fact, they had a shirt printed up that says, "You rank them and we'll spank them." Isn't that cool?
Yeah, pretty good.
Well, we're here in Boone, North Carolina on King Street, downtown, and we're going to go into Mellow Mushroom and have some supper. This is our third pizza place of the night. We were going to try to bring you a review of a place we've never been. That was Booney's. They're closed. So then we decided to go back to Capone's, which we went to last summer and did bring a video. We loved it. They're closed. So we finally, on the third try, found out Mellow Mushroom is open. So we're going to step across the street and go into Mellow Mushroom to have some supper on this snowy night in Boone, North Carolina. So go with us. Inside of the Boone location of Mellow Mushroom. We have eaten at Mellow Mushroom in Asheville, Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge. I think that's it. And Blowing Rock. So this will be our fifth one. Forgot to get this when I was going over the menu, so I'm going to run down this real quick. So if you are a vegan, don't know that we have a lot of those watching our channel, but if we do, there's just some options as well. And over here, let's see, let's get this. They also have hamburgers if you don't want a pizza, and they have several other types of sandwiches. That burger does not look half bad. We got a fireplace, which is really nice on a night like this. Just stepped outside a minute. It looked like the flakes were starting to get bigger and it was starting to come down a lot more steady again. So thought I'd step out here and get that. So we are still waiting on our pizza. It's been quite a wait, hasn't it?
Yes, it has.
But this is a very busy place tonight as well.
Yeah, it's packed in here. And someone just got a 12 pizza to-go order.
Yeah. So, anyway, we're still waiting, but what did we get?
So we ordered a medium, build your own. So it's going to have feta cheese on it, grilled ribeye steak, which is going to sound pretty good. And then they had a triple roasted mushroom. And,
which is a combination of portobello, shiitake, and button.
Yeah. So we're looking forward to that.
Yes. Anyway, here is our pizza. We're going to be trying that out. That looks really good, doesn't it?
So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put our pepper.
Crushed red pepper on it.
And then the cheese.
Pizza that's done right shouldn't need pepper and chocolate. I'm just kidding. I'm not being nice, y'all. I apologize.
I can't reach.
Looks good though, don't it?
It does look good. Let's see here. Let me cut me a little.
Alright, go right ahead. And again, that's got grilled ribeye steak, 3 types of mushrooms, and feta cheese. Comes the head nod.
The head nod. That's really good.
Yeah.
That's really good.
I had a bite too, I agree.
That crust is good.
So this is our server tonight. Tell us who you are.
I'm Ellie.
Okay, and are you from Boone?
No, I'm from Charlotte.
Charlotte, okay.
I'm here for school.
Okay, so you're an App State student. All right. Well, Ellie's been taking really good care of us tonight, so we appreciate her. All right, just got done at. Oh yeah. All right, just got done at Mellow Mushroom, and we're actually going to walk down the street or drive down. I'm not sure which, but we're going to go to a place here in Boone that is famous for having some really good cinnamon rolls, and we've had them before, but it's been a while. It's called McAdoo's. So we're going to go down to McAdoo's and get us some dessert, and then we'll tell you what we thought of that and the pizza. Okay, so we are now at McAdoo's, and we're just going in here for a cinnamon bun. So.
Smells cinnamon roll.
It's kind of what I think I'm smelling, is the cinnamon rolls, don't you? It's actually a restaurant, and they have other foods, but I don't think we've ever gotten anything but the cinnamon rolls here. Well, we are not getting a cinnamon roll from McAdoo's. We walked in, and she said, I'm sorry, we don't have any more left, but we'll have more tomorrow, and we're not going to be here tomorrow. So, no cinnamon roll from McAdoo's. I'm sorry about that. We actually smelled them when we walked in.
Yeah, we walked in. I was like, ooh, yeah.
And I looked at her. I was kidding when I said, you ate the last one, didn't you? She goes, I did. I'm sorry. So, I don't know if she really did. But anyway, so much for that. So.
So we decided to ride through Chatola. They still had their Christmas lights up, so we thought we would ride through here and look at them in the snow.
Okay, folks, we're gonna go ahead and close this video out tonight. We hope you have enjoyed the snowy evening in Boone, and now we're back in Blowing Rock again. This is where we started. This is where we're finishing up tonight. I will say that Blowing Rock has a little bit more snow than Boone does. I'd say there's a good 2 to 3 inches right now, and it's still coming down steady. When we were leaving Boone, there wasn't even that much, and it was starting to lessen up. So, again, this is not the...
You come closer to me.
I can't hear myself talking with that hood on.
Oh.
This is not the area that's getting hit the hardest. We wish we were in the Smokies tonight. Last time we checked, Newfound Gap was having right about a foot of snow right now, still coming down. So I think it was about over an hour ago, and it was 10.5 inches.
Yeah.
So they've been going about an hour or about 1.5 inches every
And
hour.
we've been checking every hour.
Yeah. So anyway, we're estimating they probably got a foot by now. We've heard from some people over in East Tennessee, and they're pushing 7-8 inches right now. So anyway, but this was the quickest drive for us. We both have to work tomorrow, so this was a quick drive for us. And I want to give you our thoughts about the Mellow Mushroom too. Like I say, we went to 2 other pizza places first, and they were both closed. Ended up at Mellow Mushroom tonight. So we got a medium, build your own. And it came with ribeye steak, or we added ribeye steak, blue cheese, or actually feta cheese. Yeah.
And then the triple roasted mushrooms.
Yeah, and as you saw, we went to McAdoo's for a cinnamon roll later, and they were out of them, so sorry we don't have that to show you. But anyway, why don't you tell us real quick what you thought of Mellow Mushroom tonight?
Mellow Mushroom was really good. It was a good sized pizza. The crust was really good. It was kind of chewy, but the outside crust, it was good. One bite I thought kind of reminded me of like a chewy pretzel in a way, but it wasn't. But it was really good. And the toppings were good. Our waitress, she was super nice and friendly and took good care of us. So I've had a good day. My toes are freezing, but I'm so glad we got to see snow. When we come up here earlier, it's those big, wet, heavy flakes. And yeah, it's just coming down, looks so pretty. So I've had a real good evening.
And it's not as big of flakes now, but it's still coming down very
it's still
steady.
Pretty good size.
Very steady right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, like I say, we ended up at Mellow Mushroom. Mellow Mushroom's a little bit of a different type pizza place. It's kind of themed after the hippie VW bus with 800 stickers on the back. Anyway, I will say the pizza was really, really good. The pizza was exceptional. We've actually never had a bad meal at a Mellow Mushroom. So yeah, our server tonight was Ellie. She did a great job taking care of us. So we're glad to put her in the video as well. She actually walked up to us and said, "I have to ask, what are you recording?" She says, "Is this for YouTube?" I said, "It sure is." So I asked her if she wanted to be in the video. She said, "Sure." So we're glad to feature her in it tonight. I guess my thoughts about tonight is, our channel name is NC Memory Makers, and we were actually trying to remember how we came up with that name. And I don't think it took us long. I think you suggested Memory Makers, and I said something about us being from North Carolina.
NC, yeah.
So it really took us within just a matter of minutes to decide our channel name back when we started this. But I honestly feel like tonight, this might sound a little bit corny, I feel like we made a memory tonight.
We did.
And I say that because you say, don't you? We do make a lot of memories, but like our Gatlinburg trips, it seems like we're there so much, they run together. There's times we'll say, "Now, where did we eat last time?" Then like, no, that was the time before. Yeah. And it seemed like the Gatlinburg trips just run together. But I think years from now, we're going to look back and say, remember that night that we drove up and ate pizza in the snow. And I feel like we had a really good evening.
We did.
Made a good memory tonight. So anyway, I'm thankful for that opportunity. New year 2024, and
we're very blessed.
We're very blessed people, and we always want to keep that in focus, that we are blessed. Every Bible says every good and perfect gift is from above. We don't take that for granted. We don't take that lightly. Every day that we get up in the morning and with our health and our life is a blessing from God. So we're thankful for that. Anyway, we just thought this was a great place to finish up. It's absolutely beautiful. The snow on the ground, the lights still up. I'm not a fan of clear lights, but I have to say they look really nice in the snow.
They are pretty in the snow.
Yeah. So,
the trees are like every branch is covered in snow. It's that wet snow, so it's like sticking to everything.
Yeah. So anyway, let's move over to the side and let them see what we're looking at in the background there. That's the tallest tree there in Blowing Rock gets decorated, so that's over by the town hall. But anyway, we thank y'all for watching this video tonight. We hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, like and subscribe.
And find and follow us on Facebook.
And have a wonderful and blessed evening.